Hello and welcome. This is Aya. Today I am doing part 2 of my dice challenge. If you want to know how this idea started, check my first video, but this time I am using art supplies instead of card making supplies. This is honestly how I make things fun when I feel tired or bored. The rule is simple. The fewer dies, the fewer supplies. The more dies, the bigger the challenge. You roll and you have to create something using everything you get. So here is how I set up. I wrote down everything I own into categories. Mediums like watercolor, color pencils, brands like Daniel Smith, Schmincke, themes like Christmas, spring, flowers, animals, techniques like mixed media, collage, stenciling, and finally tools like bone folder, die cutting machine, stencil also, any tools you have. Then I cut them into small pieces, folded them, and put them in a container. Yes, this part takes time, but it's actually the best way to rediscover all those hidden gems in your stash. Now let's roll. I took these dice from my son, and every time I threw them, they fly off the table, so I had to bring a small box to control the chaos. First roll, 3. Second roll, 5. That means I have to use 8 items. I'm already nervous. So let's pick color pencils. Okay, that's easy. Stamps, fine. Acrylic gouache, inks, drawing book, a gallo brand, Caran d'Ache brand. Last but not least, pastel book. Wait, this is getting complicated. Now I go into my stash and start choosing. I pick Tanner acrylic gouache, a full books of stamps, I will decide later, inks for stamping, Faber-Castell color pencils, oil pastel book, Caran d'Ache Neo Color 2, a Gallo watercolor set, and a drawing book. At this point, I am thinking, how am I supposed to make one piece with all of this? I refined my choices a bit, so I picked Edina Wakely stamp, switched to a waterproof black ink by Altenew, and also switch Caran d'Ache Neo Color with Caran d'Ache Oil Wax Pastel. But then comes the real challenge. I decided this has to be a gift. And suddenly it's not just a challenge anymore, it's a pressure. I started testing on my sketchbook, the sketchbook by Jane Davenport. It has watercolor papers, textured and smooth. So as you see, I stamped the figures, I watercolor them, I color the background with acrylic gouache, I drew details with color pencils, and I drew or I painted an aurora from the oil pastel book. It didn't feel right, so I decided to do a second try and I flipped everything. The background is with watercolor. I stamped the images, then colored them with acrylic gouache. I drew with the oil pastel in the background, but still not it. At this point, I was honestly not happy. And then something unexpected happened. My son joined me. He started playing with the acrylic gouache, mixing colors on a plastic and pressing them onto paper. And I stopped because what he made was messy, random, but absolutely beautiful. I love the effect that, I don't know, that came out of all his messiness. And that's when it hit me. I was overthinking everything. So I started again, but this time I let go. Are you ready for the final reveal? I created a stand card. Each panel uses the supplies in a different way: watercolor, gouache, oil pastel, colored pencils. Not perfect, not traditional, but honest. And for the final piece, I drew a butterfly because honestly, this whole process reminded me of that, starting with confusion, mistakes, layers that do not make sense, and slowly turning into something meaningful, like same as all these quotes I stamped, like falling 7 times, standing up 8. Life can be hard, but there's still softness, growth, and beauty in it. I thought the dice gave me the worst combination, but it actually gave me something better, a reminder to let go. Let me know what you think, and if you try this challenge, tag me. I would love to see it. Thanks for watching, and I will see you next week.